your opinion.
Okay.
I always tell my friends, I met a lot of expats, and I always ask them, how long have you been here? 20, 30 years. Tenant or landlord? Tenant. Why? Oh, because every year we say this is maybe our last year. And then it's 20
That's
years.
so true.
If you do calculations,
It makes no sense. You should buy.
you should buy.
100%, yeah.
And by the way, if you look at Abu Dhabi and Dubai, the affordable segment, the prices did not grow as much as the luxury. The luxury went very high, but you still find...
Because there's not many, so it's, you know.
And developers were very generous, to tell you the truth, in terms of payment plan for 5 years and 10 years, even without banking system. So I think it's a good time for tenants who are sure about their sustainability and they're going to be for a long time here to rethink their decision, calculate it. Does it make more sense to be a tenant?
Absolutely.
And move all the time, an eviction from here to there, move your kids from this school to that school, from this place to
and
that
the time
place.
and the effort and the money, actually, it's not simple.
Emotional stress. I think that's something that a lot of people really need to think about from the beginning.
So we definitely need to do an episode just on mortgages and get, you know, the calculations clear, understand what the fees that are associated, so people feel maybe more comfortable to take the first step. Because you're right. You know, obviously everybody has his own circumstance, but if you're living here for 20 years, you should be owning your property by now.
Yeah.
Because you're paying somebody else's mortgage, you should be paying yours.
I always have interesting talks with different nationalities, but what interests me when I speak to Chinese, they think rent is a waste of money, as if you're throwing your money on nowhere. So
I agree.
They think, rent is a wasted money. No, if I buy something, I pay a little bit extra on the top of rent, but I own it, especially if it's a good time to buy.
Yeah.
And then even if you have to leave this country, you still can lease it out to someone.
Keep it on rent. You don't have to sell it. Yeah.
Keep it for your kids.
No, I agree.
So yeah, I always advocate for that. Actually, I like people who think about their future in a more of long term rather than. I mean, yes, we always worry about jobs and worry about stuff.
Of course, security. Yeah.
Yeah, but at the same time, when there is a crisis, it's the best time to buy. People say, "Oh, there's a crisis. No, the market is bad." No, actually, it's good for you to buy. Maybe bad for sellers. So I always say, sell when everyone buy and buy when everyone sells.
The old saying, Mr. Warren Buffett.
Yeah.